We got some Glover.
You're ready now, Colin? You're good?
Yeah, Glover.
He's got his condom on. We're good.
Okay, Colin is ready. So round 2, let's do this.
I'll even go from 10, so you fucking 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beanie horsecocks. Let's go!
Fire it up!
Guys, this is Glover.
You just lost 2 frames.
If you've never played Glover, you're just a glove, and you play with the ball.
You need to optimally roll the ball if you're going to save as many frames as you're going to want to. The movement in this game is
I don't even want to hear anything about frames, Josh. This is fucking Glover, and I'm not even good at this game, so...
Well, you should be able to do this, BluntBunny. It's only running at 30 FPS. It's only like 30 frames per second per point.
So we go to return the castle here because it actually saves. It actually saves 1 second. And now there's this new movement called camera pumping. Well, it's not called camera pumping, but I call it that because you're mashing the camera, and Glover actually moves faster like that.
Wow.
So you're actually utilizing the movement tech to its maximum capabilities here, BluntBunny?
Yes, I am. So you do this thing called L canceling, which can only be done on easy because of the way the ball physics work on easy. So you just mash L. Got some water action here, which we shouldn't have got, but whatever. But again, this only works on easy, which is why we play on easy, because you can move way faster.
Whee!
Cool.
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 Okay, it's a new trick. I don't know if it's new, but it's a variation of a strat. Kind of bounce off that thing. Oh my god, the camera is going crazy. Another thing you could do in this game is cutscene skips, which is what I just did there. You just hit C up when you go over a switch and it'll skip the cutscene. It's pretty easy to do. Pretty good window for it, but I'll probably fail most of them because I'm bad at them. Whoopee.
Whoopee.
I think Colin does a bit more advanced strats than I do, so you'll be seeing a lot of slow rolling strats on my end, and Colin will be probably going for some of the harder strats.
Colin's just gonna be playing with his balls out.
So, BluntBunny, so you're losing frames then? You're not doing all the lag reduction?
No, I don't know about any. I don't know what a frame is in this game. Whoa, we're bouncing really high over here.
Well, you know you're playing on N64, and the N64 lags like a lot.
Yeah, I know that. Thanks for the reminder, RPG. This is actually decent for me. 319 whale enter. You don't see that a lot on BluntBunny.tv. So now we're coming up to the first boss where this is like probably the most technical boss in the game, I think. It's a whale, crab, fish.
Oh, that's exactly what I don't want after I had circus.
Whoa! We're gonna slap the ball into him, hopefully get a quick kill here. Okay, I did the wrong fucking move.
Damn it, BluntBunny.
And then I just got debated by the whale, as usual. Yeah, I tried to hit him with the bowling ball, but sometimes, I don't know. I don't understand this crab, it just kinda does whatever the hell he wants. This is a really slow kill.
What the hell is going on, BluntBunny?
So what you can what you can do is you can kind of just like, I don't know, I guess when you slap the bowling ball at him, it can instantly kill him. So after every world, you're supposed to take the ball back and turns it back into a crystal. So I think me and Colin will do different routes here. Colin's gonna go to the carnival next. Yes. And I'm gonna go to pirates. It doesn't matter which one you do. It's just preference on what you think is better for you. I think pirates is harder, so I usually do pirates first. Just in case we gotta reset or do something. Walk off this ledge here. Avoid damage. So you want to spend the least amount of time in water as possible because the Glover moves really slow in water, as you can tell. Oh, that was cool. It's hard to get that for whatever reason. So I'm gonna try to do a cutscene skip here. I didn't get it, just like I never get it. Pirates music's so nice and upbeat, isn't it?
Dude.
Pirates Win's my least favorite song in the game, actually.
It is for me as well. I don't like Pirates 1 music. Alright, so there's a trick you can do here where you can kind of just fly up this thing, but I have no idea how it works. So I'm just sitting here just waiting on some stuff, you know. Oh shit, that was close. So when you L cancel like that, and I'm going really fast, sometimes you have to slow down your L cancels to kind of stop your movement, otherwise you just keep going like I was going there. I got that checkpoint just in case. You never know. Cool! Alright, rolling into Pirates 2. This is like one of my least favorite stages. This is I can't do the fast strat here, unfortunately. I'm too slow. Colin might try to pull it off though. So you just kind of throw your ball through the bottom of that ramp there. Don't know why that works, but it does. Watch out for swords, don't chop your fingers off.
Don't chop your ball off either.
Oh yeah, I've done that before. Shoutouts to Hito for actually teaching me how to play this game. For helping me understand.
Shoutouts to BluntBunny for making me play the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'd never played it before. I forgot.
Nah, Blunt gave me his cart, and because he had the extra cart, and he was like, "Yeah, you should try this game, and speedrun it." And I was like, okay." So I was gonna play it casually first, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is horrible!" And I only made it like halfway through the game, and I just like learned speed strats to finish the game, and it's actually way better as a speed game than a casual game, if you ask.
Oh, it is a really good speed game, honestly. I think I like how it has a lot of different things you can do, good movement and all that stuff. It's just a lot of meme shit can happen. like you're probably gonna see here, because I'm really bad at Pirates 3. As you can see, I'm oh shit! Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad I survived. You'll see it on stream in a second.
You got the point?
Yeah. a little. Oh, I got roof bounce.
Charlie, hold it
Nice.
down.
Roof bounce is the hardest trick in the game.
Oh! I rolled off the edge,
Oh,
but I got
well.
the checkpoint, so we're good. I went like way too far, like I kept out canceling. That was my fault.
Damn, I just saw it on stream.
Yeah, roof bounce is like, I don't know. It's really hard to get that at all. I don't know. Hito also like kind of taught me how to do it, but it still like doesn't work sometimes. 'Cause I don't know. Oh, we're gonna pop the ball too. Oh! Okay. Somehow we managed to avoid the end of the world.
Yo, is Seagull coming up?
Oh no! I beat it before the seagull.
Ah.
That was a close one. Alright, so this boss, anybody can beat this boss, anybody can learn this trick. I think AC came up with this setup. But this is the only boss in the game you really don't have to fight. Because the target is inside that treasure chest behind the monkey. Behind Lanky Kong. Okay, so... literally gonna teach everybody how to do this trick. You just stand right here, and we're gonna press B. There you go.
Shout out to AC Master for
Yeah,
making
he
this
figured that
mistake.
out. When I first learned this game, you used to just bounce into it and pray that it would work. So you can slap your ball back into that little cave there, and then you'll have the ball when you enter the lobby of the next world. So you can L-cancel into the first stage. It's just a small time save. Alright, so I'm gonna do a trick that was found recently by Hee Hee, I think. Shout out to Hee Hee, because this is better than chicken hover. It's really easy to do too. I'll explain in a second. I don't think he went over. He didn't. Okay. This trick is idiot proof, really. And I do it pretty safe. You can actually do this a lot quicker. Okay, so the ending of this stage, the target ending, is all the way at the top. So the old strat used to be you can hover with the chicken all the way to the top of the stage, but now you can hover with the elephant instead, and it's so much easier. Look at Glover, he's just pointing down, trying to shove his finger in the elephant's butt.
Yo, Scrivo donated $10,
Whoa!
and he solidifies Angie's Earthbound run.
Cool.
Damn. So that will be at around 11:30 tonight, which is
Nice.
4 hours? A little over 4 hours from now, right? Yeah.
Yep, inverted controls for 1 minute for BluntBunny with a $10 donation from Screen.
Oh no! Inverted ball controls in Glover. Oh god. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a little, I guess, safer. This is definitely safer. The end of the stage is right off to the bottom here. which I think I reached. Okay. And I just fucking threw my ball like an idiot. Anyway, let's try that again. Good thing I got the checkpoint.
Thank you very much for that, though, Scrivo. Appreciate you very much.
Where are we at? Okay, cool. That wasn't bad. Cool! Alright, Carnival 3. I swear, like, Hasbro didn't really do any testing with this game because of how easy it is to, like, break some of these levels and just skip it. Like, did they not think you can get up here and just... Well, I guess you'd have to L cancel, but you can definitely play it safe and get over those
I
hands.
imagine that the game was like really rushed in development, and they actually did do testing, but just imagine how fucked up it used to be before they tested.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's
That's a
early
very good
access,
point.
man.
I don't know, it makes it a great speed game, really, because like this stage is really long casually. You have to go all the way around to open the hands. Alright, we're rolling in with this clown boss here. So you gotta just hit the targets. There's another one spawning here. And I fucking threw it too early. Oh, now we're about to have a nice little party here. Even the clown's laughing. It's all everyone's having a good time. Cool. Whoever says cool when you drop the piano on that guy. Cool. I must have just threw the ball like a hair too early there. We're gonna go return the balls. So now, like, you have to watch the cutscenes, I guess, because you can't progress to the next world until you return both these crystals. Yes.
Colin getting sliced up by that knife earlier.
Sliced and diced.
He probably attempted the fast pirate strat, which is way cooler than the strat I did. Okay, so now you have the option to go to... You can either go to Fear, or you can go to Prehistoric. I always go to Fear, because it's the hardest world in the game, in my opinion. Every stage is full of bullshit. It's supposed to be really scary. And there's a seizure-inducing lightning. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I've died quite a few times to the lightning because you can't see anything. Because it's like a white flash on the screen. So, you're like blind. See? Oh my god. It's killed me, like, quite a bit. We'll do a cutscene skip. So we're gonna do this attempt here where we're gonna basically fly over the entire level. Because you get this thing, you can upgrade your ball to a beach ball in this stage, and it has insanely weird physics that you can abuse. You'll see here. I'm gonna be going for an easier strat. Colin will go for a good strat. So we'll get to see the difference there. So this is the exit of the level. This level's pretty long. It has like a lot of shit you have to do to get to the end. So that is the safe strat is literally doing that. Alright, this level has one of my all-time favorite enemies, Mr. Dynamite. He's basically this huge jackass that has an explosion radius of like 10,000 miles. He's right here. And he's like waiting. Oh, and he's in here with me. As you can see, he just blew my fucking gloves off. But I got the checkpoint right before he killed me, so it's fine. There he is, bouncing back over here. I didn't explain what that was before. It's called a barrier clip. You can basically get on top of the bowling ball, and if you press like down and Z at the same time, you can grab the ball through the wall like that. Don't cartwheel, you idiot. That's another fun thing. If you accidentally hit Z twice, Glover's always gonna do a fucking cartwheel. And it's like the most useless thing in the entire game. Alright, Pier 3. This is the hardest stage in the game, in my opinion. Because it requires that beach ball thing again, but it's extremely like hard to see what's going on. I'm not very consistent with it either, so. Okay, that was my fault. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm such an idiot. So, apparently the hardest part of the stage is getting past this platform. Oh god. Okay, I made it over. That seemed very sketch. I'm surprised it worked. So I basically skipped over a large portion, well not really a large portion of the level, but skipped over this really annoying part that I hate. That strat's slightly slower, but I have a really hard time getting into the little tunnel warp thing, so Colin will do the right strat probably. It's hard getting your beach ball over like a bed of spikes. I like die more than half the time. Whew. So fun fact, if you mash A on this stage, you'll die like 7 times in the cutscene. This game was well designed. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a quick kill here. Oh no, we're not gonna be doing a quick kill here. So that's like my favorite thing to choke on this boss. Is rolling the ball off the edge there. So if you stomp fist the whatever the hell this thing is twice, it like does this underflow where the platform rises all the way to the top. So you're not supposed to be able to do that. It's not supposed to just rise like that. But if you do it fast enough before it finishes, it like underflows. Cool. Oh yeah, fisted. I'm gonna slap my ball back into here. That's where it belongs. We're gonna go over the prehistoric now. I think this prehistoric is way easier, in my opinion, than here. It looks like Colin decided to do prehistoric first. I don't know. Alright, this stage is like one of the most annoying ones too. Because if you get caught in one of these snowballs, it's game over forever. I just knocked my ball off the edge. Good stuff. Okay, so you can kind of just go up these ledges here if you have a little bit of snow on your ball. Sometimes you can go up the slope, sometimes you can't. I don't know. It's however the game's feeling at the time. I don't know. Okay, this actually went good. I didn't get memed on. So if any of those snowballs get you, Glover gets caught inside it. And then sometimes it's really buggy what can happen. And this is Yoshi, by the way. He tries to destroy your ball. Oh, and when he roars, like, it carries on to the next level. It's great. Watch, the camera will be shaking here. Yeah, see, it's still shaking. That's a good way to just, you know, start this level out. Just take the ball and just do a free throw shot right into the lava. That was an accident.
Kobe Bryant.
That was an accident. I don't know who that's Glover's Tinder date, the Triceratops. She's very thirsty for Glover for some reason. So what she does is she tries to body slam you. That's all she does. She just runs up to you and body slams you. Yeah! Alright, there she is again, so we gotta watch out for her. Okay, so I just skipped a major portion of this level right there. This is like another one of those levels where you kind of have to backtrack through it. And I'm gonna die during this cutscene here. Or sometimes you feel Glover puke. That's my favorite Glover death sound, personally. I mean, that's it. So the reason you die in that cutscene is so you can make this cycle here. Alright, so the prehistoric boss is, it's either gonna be good or it's gonna be bullshit. So, that's the only way this boss can go. I'm gonna attempt a quick kill here. Wow, that was good. Okay. Sometimes you never know if those snowballs are gonna hit him or not. I don't know if he just has some weird iframes I don't understand, but half the time I get owned by the iframes. Woo! Alright, roll him into space.
Colin is trying to clip inside of space.
Okay, so
it's a very dumb clip, and it's not. It doesn't happen consistently ever. It's basically like a luck thing. I don't know. Can you want to say anything about it, Blunt?
yeah, so there was like a recent rule change in all main levels where they basically allowed that you can just enter some worlds early, like space, which can be faster, I guess, in theory, but most of the clips, like you were saying, are just bullshit, like space clip especially. Woo! Alright. Rolling into space. We're going to visit Waldo. Because this is where he ended up. Space isn't really too bad. I used to think it was one of the hardest worlds, but the only one that I think is really hard is Space 3. But these first two levels are pretty simple. If you understand like what's going on with L canceling and stuff. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. We're good. My balls almost got sucked. Oh, that was good. Shoutouts to BZ. Okay, so in this stage, that switch opens up the exit to the stage, so you're supposed to, I think the correct way to do it is you're supposed to clear all the area. I don't know, you're supposed to like open a bunch of stuff so you can just get to the end as fast as you can. But with skipping the cutscene and L canceling, you can beat the door and not have to do anything. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was actually good. That's really hard to do for me. I never get that consistently. I can't believe I didn't die. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I didn't die. This might actually be PB pace. This is the final boss. I can't believe I didn't die in that whole conveyor section. I don't know. So you gotta get your ball inside this little hole over here in this guy's foot. Okay. Played it super safe there, because it's easy to get squashed there. A lot of weird stuff can happen actually in this whole part. Like sometimes you can die under that guy and still get inside this thing.
You guys are both really close right now in the boss cutscene.
I think Colin still has to do fear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, I didn't see him do fear. I wasn't paying attention if he did, but if anything, he's on a good run too. He's in PB.
Well, he did clip into space.
I'm gonna try to get this quick kill here. It's really hard to do, and I never get it. whatever. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this run. Did better than I thought I was gonna do, so you never know with Glover. It can either go good or it can go bad. Getting close to PB. This is PB. Yeah, this will be very close. Holy shit. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, that was a PB.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
This is like a 14-second PB.
BluntBunny just got a PB. That only happens like once a year.
He's rolled deeper than he's ever rolled before.
Cool!
The humunga dunga.
Sex.
Dang, that was kind of cool. I mean, my PB's like obviously not that great because I died a few times, but that's cool that I PB'd, I guess. I don't think I've ever done that in the marathon before.
Oh, breaking it in. First time.
Yeah! Congratulations, but you missed 6 bonus levels. Ah, come on.
Ah, come on. Well,
So the credits in this game are like the longest credits I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. And now you get to see like the good strat that Colin's gonna do, even though he just kind of just threw his ball off the edge there. Yeah, these are like DKC3 credits, except shittier. Have you ever seen DKC3's credits where they're long for no reason?
Yeah.
I think the credits are like 14 minutes or something. Alright, yeah, this strat Colin's going for is much better. You kind of just L cancel up this hill. Like, I don't know, I've tried doing it, but I can never like get enough height over the... I can never get enough height over the thing. I know you can just go behind it like he's doing here. Oh god. We're in trouble.
Go Colin.
Okay, he was close, but like he was just a hair too low there. Well, you can actually gain height with the ball, with the beach ball, which is what he was trying to do. Yeah, every bear does deserve to be shown. You were right, DJs.
By the way, what does this chicken have to do with anything?
Oh, chicken.
All I know is that this chicken has the same exact sound bites as the ones from Ocarina of Time.
Cool noises.
Oh, Colin's doing the easier strat now. Oh no, he's doing an L cancel.
Wow. He's doing a hybrid.
I never even tried L canceling from that. I didn't understand the L canceling with the beach ball at first, but the slower you do it, the better, I think. This level sucks. Like, when I first learned this game, it took me like an eternity to even figure out how to do this. And Colin just refuses to get any checkpoints, so I commend his stubbornness. I just hope he beats the game before the credits end. And we will have a rematch. Me and Colin are also racing this for Voidathon on Wednesday night, I think. I think it's Wednesday night, at around midnight. It's technically Thursday morning. Don't try nothing fancy, Colin. You're finally behind the boundary wall. Okay. I thought he was gonna like try to go over the top. Ugh. Breathing fire. Fear 2's Fear 2's like not too bad. He's probably gonna go for a better strat too. Like if Colin goes for like all the higher end strats. The strats I'm too scared to go for. So just not consistent for me. Oh yeah, see that strat's awesome. Except he out-canceled too far and rolling out. Rolling out into the abyss.
Well, I mean, he's got 42,200 points, so.
Whoa. That's pretty good. That's 420 times a lot. Not really, but... Oh, the ball just rolled out. I think my favorite thing that Glover does is when the ball like goes off the edge, and he points at it with an exclamation mark, like my whole world's fucked up. Oh, Mr. Tip says.
Whoa, Mr. Tip.
He usually doesn't get a second appearance in this run. Again, I think he L canceled too far. Oh no, he didn't. He's good. God, I would not have gone for that, but okay. That's fucking scary. Like L cancel over that section.
Yeah, that mummy is an asshole.
Yeah, he is. I think he picks up your ball and throws it off the edge if he gets it, right?
Yes.
Like, you have to be pretty unlucky, I think, for that to happen. And it has happened. I think it's happened to me. But
it's happened to me, but I think only one time.
Yeah, because usually when you slap the ball over, he can't get to it in time. Oh god. So this strat like saves like a second or something. Colin just tried L canceling over these coffins, but the hardest part of this game, honestly, is like when you're L canceling like off screen and you can't see where you're at. That's like, it's really hard to just understand where you are and like how far you're gonna go when you're L canceling. He's probably gonna go for the good Fear 3 strat here. What the fuck? Oh, he's going like way off to the right. I don't know if he meant to do that or if that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, so this is a strat that I used to do, but I kept fucking popping my ball. Yeah. What's going on here? Alright, Colin, I think the credits still got at least another 10 more minutes, so...
I mean, the chicken rolls deep, so...
Oh yeah, he definitely rolls deep. So this like teleports you to where you're supposed to go. I can't believe he's L canceling through that. I didn't know you can really do that. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, he got over to the other end now. Okay, BBZ'd. Almost got blinded by lightning there, but that's okay. There's Mr. Dynamite.
Whoa, Mr. Dynamite.
I don't know what his name really is, but he's a huge jackass. Like,
Brian guy told me its name one time. I can't remember. It's like Tex or something like that.
Yeah. I think Mr. Tip tells you the name or something. Sam Tex or something. I think that's his name. I think don't know what happened with Colin splits are like on screen.
Crop got messed up.
I don't know what his name. I don't know what his name is, but I thought it was like something Tex. Yeah. It's some like stupid name. Just a huge jerk ass. I remember as a kid, like I could not get past him on that bridge in Fear 3 because he would always follow me, and the explosion radius is just insane. Like the camera shakes. This is bullshit.
Yeah, talking about all the names in the credits, it's kind of crazy how many people worked on this and how it really seems like they didn't.
Hey, they tried. I feel like a different group of people worked on each world. Like, I don't know, it just seems that way.
That would make sense.
It's like, what studio is that? Ubisoft? They have like 8 studios when they do the Assassin's Creed games. It's like what Hasbro did, except for an N64 game. A nice run, Colin.
He still has all his balls to turn in.
Oh, he does. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm sure RPG's sitting there waiting for him, so Colin better get over there quick.
Whoa. I definitely underestimate.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think Colin had much time to practice for this race, so commend him for really trying. And sticking through and finishing it. I know he was ahead of me after Atlantis. Atlantis is way better than me.
Alright, I'm gonna
that should be time.
Crumped up. Thank you for racing, Blunt, and good game, Blunt and Colin.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Glenn, thanks for submitting, dude.
Of course, I wish I could have done more. I'm probably gonna be hanging around a little bit later. Especially when F-Zero rolls in.
Oh, hell yeah, the Waffle Man.
Oh.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I would normally agree, but I think if you did submit more, what else you would have ended up playing. There's, a category involving glitches, but the not major ones.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I burned that cart in a fire the other night, so
nice.
Possible to
Wow.
play it.
You could always play Peggle.
That's true. Which might happen soon, actually. Just need to pick a night. Look, 1 line of code. This guy gets credit for 1 line of code, and this guy too. There's probably some code that crashed the game consistently on boot up. I honestly didn't have time to really practice anything else. That's why I didn't submit anything. But I did submit Glover, and Glover was fun.
You
And
got a new raw video for.
Yeah, I'm glad I
Speedy.
recorded. I was like, maybe I should record because I could probably PB. I didn't think I was actually going to. It's never happened in a marathon before, so cool.
Can we get Black in the call? Is he ready?